Hi everyone, Steve here. It's Christmas 2023 when the eyes of the world are focused around a manger in Bethlehem and the birth of the Christ child. Paul the Apostle observed his life and he wanted to make some statements in those observations about this Christ child who became a man. And this is what he wrote to the Philippian Christians, summing up the life of Jesus Christ. These are the words: who, being in very nature God, did not consider equality with God something to be used to his own advantage. Rather, he made himself nothing, taking on the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself by becoming obedient to death, even death on a cross. Therefore, God has exalted him to the highest place and given him a name that is above every other name. Wow. As you cast your eyes across every rock, every tree, every landscape that you come across, I think they should all be stamped or carry a stamp with the title "Made by Jesus." He spoke and the universe emerged. Every star, he named it. And yet Paul says about him, he made himself nothing. God, the great God, the creator, became dependent upon legs. He became dependent upon lungs. He experienced hunger and he experienced thirst. Also, he didn't throw his weight around. Paul made the statement that he didn't grasp equality with God. In fact, he went on a stage further and he said, in being a man, he became obedient to death, even death on a cross. You can picture it. He went from the crown that he wore as the King of Heaven to the cradle that he was born in as a man at Bethlehem, to the cross where his life seemed to be taken at Calvary. However, Paul comes to this conclusion. As a result of that, God exalted him to the highest place and gave him a name that is above every other name. Jesus now occupies the only true throne in the universe. And it's that same Jesus who has committed himself to me and to you, not just for the rest of our days, but for eternity. So at this Christmas time, let's take one of those words and let's make it an invitation for you and for me. Let's humble ourselves before the one who humbled himself for us. Get to know him inside out and journey on the life that he has invited you and brought you to. As a church in 2024, we're embarking on a great adventure that we've titled M28. It will have a profound effect upon your life and on the world that you occupy. But for now, have an absolutely great Christmas. And let's move forward into a new year with a determination to seize the day. So from myself and Jane, from the leadership team here at Life Church, have a very, very, very happy Christmas. And let's have a dynamic 2024. God bless. Carpe diem.